Tom. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys?
Yeah, very cool. But we've been If I go to my channel quickly, we've been posting every single one of the teasers.
What's that? What?
But while we wait, let's go on to here. So this was yesterday's. This was this. Which this is the subfloor. Which looks so cool. It's a jungle.
That's why it's covered.
Then 2 days ago, they say the doors will not be participating in the hatch this year. Oof. And for some reason, it's not for Easter, but it's starting tomorrow. Then there's this, which seems like you can maybe buy another revive with a new currency called Stardust. Then we have the 4 days ago, I already showed the hatch logo. Then there's this one, which is the last one I posted, which is a new statue, which is like a horse statue, maybe for the new subfloor. Then we have this, which now means you're going to get some Stardust for rewards for some badges, like a hard place, and I'm guessing also the Rocky Road, which is the other mined one. I'm turn that down because they can't hear us. The next one here is there's something in the locker that used to be in the game. We don't know what it is. Yeah. Here is a new admin panel. Here you can see a bit there. Then there's also this top down bit of the subfloor. Then there's this. You must be able to move in the subfloor. Then this is uses on the skeleton key and like a purple droplet for the book.
Oh, I know what that is. Because we used to be able to open 5 doors with a skeleton key.
This must be really cool, and people think that's a new old screen, and then people buy it. We'll do the rest of the after. Come on. 3, 2, 1, boom! We're literally watching this on release. Don't touch that. Cheers. Wait. Oh yeah! It is at door 91 now, not 99 this door. It's at door 91 now. Woo! Cheers there. We'll go through it again at the end. There must be some new entries. Outdoor.
Yeah,
The outdoor. The outdoor. The back door.
The outdoors. Coming this summer. Full trailer soon.
Oh god.
Damn.
Okay, that's the end. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, that is the full thing. Okay.
That's it.
So I'm gonna go back through it, but first I want to look at the rest of these. So you can, I think do this. You can save so if you go on to if you want to put some modifiers on a run, do it. You can just quit it, but then you can save it maybe for later. So you don't have to do it when you wanna. You can just do it later. Then we also have this one, which means you can go. I think I showed you this one more recently. You can teleport to the rooms whenever you want to. You don't have to get to door 61. Then there's this. And then it just cuts off, which means something killed him, which is kind of like maybe Duke, because I think I heard a lock. And then there's this one, which uncovers a lot. First of all, the candle will spawn on door 1 every single run. Then there'll be the moonlight candle, and the candle will have longer durability, I'm pretty sure.
No, the moon candle has.
Oh, obviously infinite. I mean, I think the candle has more. And then they didn't show this, or they didn't say that about that up there. It's also 10 times longer, I'm pretty sure.
10 times longer?
Yeah, but then there's this key, which might be the new look for the new keys.
I thought it was a magnifying glass when I first saw it.
Yeah, but there's like a little key thing there. I think it is. People are assuming that's probably going to be the new design for the key, but I don't know if that's true. I think it's going to be a completely new key for the hotel. Then we have another sound for the lobby. I've heard that, but this is the new resource Stardust in, I'm pretty sure the back door. And then there's this, which uncovers quite a lot. There is a glitched part inside of the bookshelf, and then there's a pink crucifix, which seems to be purple. Seems to be a weird like color that's a bit more I don't know what the word is, but a bit more like common now.
Purple.
There's only 2 more here. There's this one, which does show the new resource or whatever, and this, I don't know what this is. I think maybe a new shop or something like that. And then the first one was this, obviously, which shows the doors probably open like that, which we saw in the trailer, and the skeleton key down back there. And then it's this. But back to let's go back. Does have a locker just in case, Rush might come and rush you.
Yeah.
Then we have the skeleton door.
Rooms vibes.
Which this time, instead of using 2,
maybe you might need a certain amount of Stardust to get through.
Yeah, maybe. We don't even know how to get Stardust besides completing certain getting certain badges
Or finding it in a drawer.
Yeah, we assume that, but we assume that you get 90 every single time you get one piece from inside, because Stardust is like minuscule, maybe even a bit bigger than an atom. Well, that I'm not exaggerating there, but size of glitter, it's quite small. So I think 90 is perfect amount. And the person who guessed the name first got 1,000 of it, the new resource. So
really,
yeah, and they've got it now, I think, or at least soon. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. It's a new door. Okay, so we've got some shears probably in there. There's a little cat. Wait. What was that actually? Wait, I just saw like a sign. I don't know how I can pause it on the right. It says 2525, which I don't know what that is. Exit.
Oh, pause it on the right now?
Yeah, I think I might have just saw like a new entry, maybe. No, it's a bit bad. 2525 and exit. Look back here. See if you can see anything. It's might scare me a bit. No. A cabin. That kind of lock. An outhouse. 7150 exit. Because there's cabins, maybe it's like cabin numbers. I don't know. And this kind of does look like one of the rooms. Looks, you see that? So see here, there's like a chain door and a little lock there, which could be what that new key's for. But then we go to the posts, go down, and then we see this door, which looks pretty close to that one that we just see here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that seems to be a new locked door, maybe. Then we see this little, I don't know what it is, with a hand. Seek. That is not Seek. If you look a bit further, that is nowhere near being Seek. That is like a fan. That might be bigger. That is a hand. That is and because, so what were the new entities in the back door? There was Blitz, there was the Lookman, there was Haste, and there was Vacuum.
I want to try and give a name for that leafy guy.
The leafy guy. I don't know if that's going to be the same as the character, the doors like figure character that we saw. So far we assume there's going to be at least 3. There's going to be that dupe one maybe, this one that we just saw, the plant one, and then the one that's going to be like a female figure. Fun though. There need to be like dead names. I don't really know, but This is sick. We're waiting for a very long time for this not to. It was the back doors, the door. It was back door and then outdoor. Oh gosh. Wait, what if there's an April Fool's event with just the front doors? The front door.
The front rooms, the back rooms.
Oh, there's a collaboration with the back rooms. Oh. Well, that was it.
Also, one random fact. Grow a Garden is pairing with Do Big Studios, and Do Big Studios makes things pay to win. So, hopefully Grow a Garden doesn't get ruined. Yeah.
Well,
Bye.
see.